Hey, Andre Clark. I ain't gonna be very long with y'all, but been traveling. I just got home and now about to go travel again for a few. But anyway, just wanted to come on just for a quick moment and touch the ivories. And yeah, and that's about it. Let's see what we got going on over here. Wait, are you for real? Bruh. Alright, I was trying to get TikTok in. And I just found out something with my TikTok account, matter of fact, that I didn't even know about till my niece showed me something early this morning. Hammer Hawks. Hold on. Is she talking to me? I don't know, y'all. Trying to get TikTok on. All y'all doing Facebook and YouTube. And just trying to get Facebook and TikTok in right quick. I just found out something on TikTok that I didn't know how to do. Well, my niece, thank God for the young G's. The young G's, they know how to do all these little stuff. And just wait for TikTok. Oh, there it is. Wait for tickety tock, tockety ticks, and tickety tickety tock. I'm gonna figure out how to do Instagram. Probably get me another cell phone. I don't know. I really didn't want to upgrade, but we'll see. While my wife is getting ready, it was her birthday celebration on yesterday, or last night, matter of fact. And so, I just want to say something different on here. So we celebrated her birthday last night. I'm tired, but I've been driving around all over the globe, taking equipment around. Gotta put my stuff back, my keyboard back, and everything. But ooh, this jacket's already hot. Gotta take it off already. I'm already hot with this bad boy on. This weather's funny. Cold, hot. I don't know what's going on. And I'm playing with my tennis shoes on. I don't like never play with my shoes on. I'm gonna start practicing on playing the organ up top too. My shoes on. I feel like I'm wearing big boy shoes. So what was I working on? The other day. I feel like a new beginner trying to figure out how to play. That's what happens when I miss a day of practicing. I feel like I lost a step. I lost a step. Just remember my book is Play by Sight. You can find me over at Bishop Drake Supply. Bishop Drake Supply Hot Chords INFO and Amazon. Alright, can't wait to finish my third book. So I just want to go on a keyboard, organ right quick and play something. pretty stuff. Now, oh, I'm a beater because I don't have the my monitors with me because I left it at the place where I let somebody else borrow my stuff just last night. So anyway, but anyway, so you got the minor move, diminish, up, 7 up, and then we're gonna go to the 6. We're in A flat, by the way. So we're going 6, 6, 7, back to the 6. We can stay on the 6, 2. For you organ players out there, right? So for my organ players, so that is the move. 6, 7, 6. You can go up, 1 up to the 2. Right. So you can switch that up. You can go. Here's another route. You can go to 1, 7. I'm sorry, 6, 7, 1, 1 up, 2. Or you can go 6, 5 up to the 6, 1 up, 2. Alright, so there's different routes you can play this same movement, but you know. So 1, 6, 7, 1, 6, 2. You can do that way too. Or 6, 7, 1, 1 up, 2.
Hey,
What?
you put some body wash for you, Robert?
No, put some in the back. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, then after that, then you have, so basically chopping on the 2. So what happens is after the 6, 7, back to the 6 if you want. Stay on the 6, 2, and then you chop on the 2. So you basically just going 6, 5, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1, 1. Alright. I'm sorry, 5, 1, 6. You can do that way, whichever way you want to start it. But as long as you know you're playing the 5, 6, 1, 1, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, A flat, and I teach these chords in my book, which is Play by Sight edition number 1. Alright, so every chord is in my book. It's the minor second is in my newest book, which is edition number 2. But also the minor chord also is in chapter 3 in my first book. And then that way I add 2. That is in the new book now. And then the minor 7, chapter 3. And then if you notice I'm going to A flat, add 2. This is also in the new book as well. Or A flat regular, A flat regular is in chapter number 1 in the first book. But all these relevant chords that I'm playing right now are all in my brand new book, which is edition number 2. See, now I gotta go 1 up, even after I left the 6. Alright. Now I just thought about something funny. A little bit, I guess I should say something funny or interesting, is that if you think about another key, if you was in E flat, you would say I'm on the 2, you would say I'm going to the 3, and you would say I'm going to the 5. If you would have said I was going to the 2, to the 3, to the 4, 4 up, to the, you could play the same kind of chords depending on what the song is or what the music is, if you're thinking from A flat to E flat. Because some of the same chords you can use in that particular key. And you can also use it in, well, I want to say D flat in a way. because you can go to the 3 in D flat, and then of course 4 up in D flat, diminished move. Because remember, can I get a witness? They're gone 3 is good. 4 up, same diminished move, the same diminished chord. What? Yes, yes, it's the same diminished 7 chord. It's just that you now going to a different key, understanding that it's the same chord I can use in D flat, E flat, A flat. Let's go B flat, and you can do it also in B flat as well. Basically, all of the black keys, basically. All right, because you use a same idea. So if you were in F sharp or G flat, you got that same diminished move, 1 up, and then you go to the 2. And then you go 1 up, and then you go to the 3. The same chords. You can use some of the same chords, and you not have to create any new chords, because the chords are only going to follow from one key to the other. Right? Once we get the concept of that, then it makes things a little bit more easier. Okay, maybe not for everybody, but definitely not for me either. But I get the concept. I get in a little bit of understanding. Oh, okay, I kind of get it, sort of. Right? All right, yeah. What time we finna leave out of here? I'm just tearing up music. I'm playing on the keyboard up on organ, but still used to playing down here in the middle. This allows me to go move around. All right, I'm gonna be working on when I use the word songs. Simple songs, like I might just start this one out. Let's start it out like this. I love you, dog. I love you, dog. I love you, dog. 4 to the 7, 3, 6, 2. Let me see how I want to do my 5, 6, 7, 1. Alright, so that was probably how many chords there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, back to the 1. Right? So pull that off and onto low keys, 1 key at a time. Alright, we call that transposing, right? Taking the same chords, but transposing it. Doesn't matter what key we want to do it in. We can do it in A. Good luck to me. Now my brain is gonna think of A flat. My brain might even think of E flat. My brain might even think of D flat, the key that I just did. All right. It played the same way, right? What it is understanding your pattern. So I'm going second inversion, and I'm going to diminish up, and then I'm going to the minor 9 again, and then I'm going major add 2. So basically I did A. So basically what I did was D flat add 2. Once you understand your pattern, so I'm going D flat add 2, diminish up, because there's 3 diminished 7 chords. There's C diminished 7, D flat diminished 7, and D diminished 7. And just understand you have to do inversion. Alright, so now I just have to understand which diminished 7 I want to use in whatever key I'm going to. Alright, so obviously in D flat and C sharp, it's going to be D diminished 7 chord. F diminished 7, A flat diminished 7, B diminished 7. If I'm going to the key of A, it's going to put me on the next diminished 7 group, which is C sharp diminished 7. Because we're doing it in A. Oh, C sharp, E diminished 7, G diminished 7, B, A sharp diminished 7, not B flat. You probably say, what? That was a no-brainer. The reason why it was a no-brainer because when I was on A or D flat, I knew the next chord up was D diminished 7, which I might end up playing A flat diminished 7 in the right hand, but my bottom is going to be D diminished 7 group. So when I went to A, I said, okay, it's got to be one up. One up. That made me think the next diminished 7, which is half step back. Half step back in that key. Alright, so I love you know A add 2, diminish up. Wherever route I'm gonna use. Or whatever inversion I want to use. Alright, so since I know that and I got 3 diminished groups, this is gonna be simple. Alright, because the fingering, if I'm on A, that made me think one up. The tritone helped me out. A to the tritone, doesn't matter what key I do this in, because of the second inversion, the A major made me see the next note up. One up! And then that made me know diminish. Which one? Doesn't matter what key I do it in. So if I'm in B, so we got I love you know. What's the diminished group? When that finger move, one up. Made me know that we're going to the D diminished 7 group, F diminished 7, A flat diminished 7, B diminished 7, or we might say C flat diminished 7, or G sharp diminished 7, whatever key you say you want to be in. So that was a no-brainer there. Alright, so A. Let's go back to A. So I love you, I love you, one of mine and I love you, alright, today. Uh-oh, now where's my 7-3-6? Now, when I was in C sharp, D flat, or if you want to call it that, I understood my tritone. Okay, have the keys back from that key. D flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was simple. So the finger automatically knew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember I told y'all the tritone. It will get you there where you need to go. Alright, so then I understood. Okay, I understand what movement we're gonna be doing with our 7-3-6. So 2 to 7. And of course, y'all, transposing the move to the 7. Oh, let's do this like this. It's the major 7 with the flat 5, transposing. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? And we're just transposing basically the minor chord actually. What I'm doing, minor. And if I already know how many keys I'm going back to that key, 3, 4, 5, 5 back. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I understood that. I told you the tritone, I told y'all how it was gonna land. I knew that, how it was gonna land. Now it was about what was I gonna put on the bottom, which was K. Bottom meters is K. There it is. Now I can use that voicing, inversions, right? You know, we can do inversions. I understand I'm playing what the minor chord, y'all. Alright, so I'm playing the F sharp minor chord. And then, now if I want to go the other direction, then I'll put the voicing up top. Bass line. I want to use that voicing instead of this voicing. Even though I could have followed the voicing that I was doing, because I was transposing. Right, now since we seeing that, I can now move the voicing to a higher voicing. So I like that voicing instead. Now I could have started the song down here, but you see where my fingers go. Same scenario. I already know the diminished group or the diminished 7. I already know where I'm gonna go. Or I could bring that sense voicing inside. Right, so I know I can. I love you. Right, or bring the voicing up. I love you. right? However, I love today. Then 7. We already know what the 3 is. 1, 2, 3. In A, right? So 2, 3. That automatic in my hand when I did that. My hand already knew what we was gonna drop down to. Literally, I went right back to the A chord with the tritone. What? Right. So now the other way was 7, 3, or it's so many more than one way to approach that same type of voicing. But yeah. All right. So now we got the 7. I like this voicing. 3. And then I'm gonna go up on the voice. Now it could have been this 7, 3, 6. So since I've understood inversions, right, now I want to bring my voicing up. And I'm not gonna double up the same chord. I could, but I don't want to play the same move. Watch this, I'm gonna do inversion. This time I want to use a different chord that I didn't use in the other key, and I use the E chord. Alright, so that's what I did differently in that key. Because when I did the D flats to the 7, 3, 6, 7. Actually, I did the major chord. Yeah, let's transpose that. Transposing, transposing, transposing. There it is. So sometimes you might change up a little bit, but this one I'm using the A chord. So the E chord I went to A. Use the A chord, then I transpose that. Alright, so sometimes I play with the voicing and say, that sounded better in that key. Like 7, 3, up, 7, 3. 2, I'm gonna do a little slightly different, almost similar, or a little different when I go to A, but similar, but almost a little slightly different. 2 to the 5. So look how I do it in A. Y'all heard that voice already. It's the preaching chord, right? But I didn't do that. I went 2, then to the 5. A little move right there. So when I do the A, I'm gonna go the same way. Here we go, 5. It's the same movement. And then 6, 7, 3, 6, 2, and then 5. And then 6, 7, out. Doing E, A, B. Right, B the same thing. Alright, so we're gonna B up. I guess I'm gonna do the higher voicing. Up. Up, minor chord, I love you dog. Back to the move, and we want to. Is that the one I want to do? Yeah, there it is. That all depends because I understand the minor move. So all depends on where I want to voice it. I could have did it here. 7, 3, and then 2, 6, that voicing, or like, right. apply on the voicing. Or here. All depends on what you want. When you're on the organ, you want to fill that in. 7. Alright. 3. It's the same chord that you would do in A flat. Can I get a one? On the 5. It is the same chord on the 5 in A flat. That's the same chord, y'all, on the 5. But we're using the 3 because why? 1, 2, 3 in B. 1, 2, 3 is the same chord in B. Right? Same chord. But in A flat it's the 5 and B is the 3. It's the same note. Right? The same note in the scale. B is this fall on the 3. 1, 2, 3. A flat fall on the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same chord. Right? So you got the 7. I'll play the voice in. 7, 3, 6. All kind of voices. You can do all this. You can do all the different kind of voices. Alright, so to the 7, 3. Alright, let's go up here. 6. Then the 2. 5. And then that's when I do that. And then 6. 7. 1. And repeat the same thing. To the 7. Whatever one I'm gonna go to. 2 to the 5. Up. Then 6, 7. I'm rusty with the tier. Right? And we go to F sharp and do the same thing. Let's go to C first. C. So we got C. 1 up. 2. And repeat the same thing. Back to the 7, 3, 6, 2, same chord, and then 6, 7, I'm out. And in the key, you'll do the same thing. You go to D and do it. Alright, so we got 1 up, 2, 9. I'm just repeating the same chord. 5 to the 7 to the 3. Y'all remember this chord? 7, 3. Same chord. Same chord y'all heard earlier. What? Well, I bring the voices inside. 7, 3, 6. Well, I might change the voicing too. 2 to the 5. And then 6, 7. Oh, hold on. 6, 7, 1. I'm terrible. I had to practice a little bit more into this. It doesn't matter what key we're doing in, right? Then go to F. Let's go to E. So 7, 3, 6, 7. Same chord I played earlier. 3, 6, 2, 5. And then on the flat on 6, 7, 1. And 5. Back to the 1, technically, or go to 7. 3. You can do this in any key because you're duplicating the same chord. So you go to E flat now, or did we cover all of my white keys? C. I think, yeah, we do C, we did D, we did E, let's go F. Oh, yeah. The diminished group, I told you. It's on the 3 diminished group. So it's gotta be the C diminished group. 2, 6, 2, 5. Either go back to the 1 or to the 7, 3, 6, hear that. Taking it to preach chord. Can I get a win? But I like to do a little turnaround on the 5. And then the turnaround is, was it B to C? Okay, let's go to G. Oh my God, G. G hates me. You know, I used to say that back in the day. G hates me. Ready? All right, let's do the 7-3-6 and beat the G right quick. 7, 3. Hold on. 7, 3. Hold up. 7. I guess I wanted to do this. Oh, 7, 3. Oh, not that bass. Like 7. And y'all know the turnaround is D. No, hold on. What's the turnaround? D, C. Hold on, what's my turnaround? Oh, C, D, C. That was terrible. Anyway. 1, 1 up to the 2, 5, 1, 2, to the 7. I'll do it quick. Let me start playing out. 7, 3. Let me see. 7, 3, 6. No, I forgot about the 2. 2. Hold up. The preacher chord. Get in D. Y'all know we like to do that little, I'll probably force it down here doing it. But anyway. Because it's the major 7. I might do it here. And then, 6, 7, 1, what we just did. Oh, I didn't forget. C, D, and then that's the G. Alright, so, I think I covered all of the white keys already, so the white keys ready to roll. And so I'll catch y'all later. I just want to get on the keyboard and play for a couple of minutes. Usually I bring my keyboards with me when I go to where we're going, but my play keyboard. This time I brought my real keyboard, my stationary keyboard, to my wife's celebration party and let somebody else play on it. But yeah. So I gotta bring some of that stuff back, but I haven't brought back everything back. So y'all, I'm about to get up out of here and catch y'all on the next rebound. Maybe I might bring my. No, I don't think I'm gonna bring my keyboard tonight with me because I'm actually doing a turnaround. Every time I turn around, the Lord keep blessing me. Every time I turn around, the Lord keep blessing me. Alright, y'all. Catch y'all later on the next videos. Let me take this tag off of here. I ain't never wore this jacket since I bought it. Actually, I bought it right before or right when I got sick with COVID back in 23. Yeah, that didn't work. I haven't worn a lot of my stuff because couldn't wear it because I was super sonic sick, super duper sick. So, anyways, I'll catch y'all later. Love y'all with the love of God in my heart, and thank you guys for supporting me on your purchases for your Play by Sight book, Play by Sight 1, edition 1, and as well as edition number 2. And for those who I really love to hear some of you guys blaze those chords in your plan, hit me up with a video somewhere. I mean, if you don't want to paste it on my Facebook page for everybody else to hear you doing it, but hit me in the DM or something like that or whatever. I like to hear some of you guys do what you do with them chords, man, because I'm telling you, my next book is even gonna be some more fire. All right, y'all think these 2 books are already, well, basically these 2 books were basically super fire. So every book that I'm gonna put out is gonna be fire anyways, regardless, because they're gonna be chords that we all need to know how to play. Period. So y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn what we call it, the real chords. We're all gonna learn how to play like the pros. Get down and I promise y'all. Well, I don't need to have to promise y'all. Just get the book. You gonna see the chords in there. I'm putting them in there. So get them, get them, get them, get them. All right, y'all. Catch y'all later. Love y'all and deuces. Y'all don't want to what? All right. TikTok. Wait, why TikTok started all over again? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, did TikTok end? Oh, it didn't end. And Facebook didn't end. All right, I'm out. All right, YouTube. Peace and love and cornbread. Wait, what did I say?